chased the chickens out of Sector C, and all hell just broke loose. The chickens just started. They just come out there screaming. When they added the robot, when they added the cyborg parts, they gave them like human voices. So they just start screaming at the top of their lungs. They're running through the halls, tearing people apart. I'm in the bathroom changing the toilet paper, and I just hear Janet and Nancy. I hear Jesus Christ. I just hear Janet and Nancy screaming from HR, and I'm like, what's that sound? And I hear this horrible robotic screech, and then just a laser beam, and they were incinerated right there. They just shot a laser right through both of them and killed them both instantly. And I'm in the bathroom, and Billy the scientist, he was in there too, just doing his business, and he sticks his head out the door, and a chicken, they have these titanium beaks, pokes him right in the face, kills him instantly, and I'm just like, oh shit, what is that? And this chicken just starts screaming into the bathroom. I lock myself in the stall, and this look, there's the chicken footprints. You can see they're huge. They're humongous. You should have seen these fucks. And the chicken, one of them just starts trying to bust into the stall. I'm trying to hold it back. I'm trying to hold the stall door closed. It's trying to bust the stall door open. It's putting dents into the door. So I grab the plunger, and I take out my pocket knife, and I start carving the handle into a spear, and the chicken kicks open the door, and I stab the chicken with the spear and kill it. So then I grab it by the neck, and these things are heavy because it's got little cyborg parts. So I use this chicken's dead body. I use it, and I run out in the hallway, and there's dozens of these fucking things. So I start swinging and just cracking their skulls with their dead brother in his body, and I'm clearing the hallway, and there's this everybody's dead. People are just getting torn in half. It was a mess. This is nothing compared to what was in the other rooms before I cleaned that up. It was even for me, I was just, it was disgusting. And I'm killing these cyborg chickens. Some are pecking me. One of those motherfuckers bit off my ring finger. This is you can't tell because I have these gloves on. This is a prosthetic. I had to get a new one because he bit my finger off, and they're pecking me, and those sons of bitches, I told you, those titanium things, they're pecking holes in me. I'm fighting these off, and then eventually they're just overrun me. I can't take all these sons of bitches. There's too many of them. So I fling open one of the air vents and dive in and close it up, and I'm crawling through the air vents. I hear people all through the building screaming, getting killed by these chickens. And I just hide. Oh, that's real nice. I just hide in the air vents until I hear security unloading on these chickens, and eventually they even killed some of the security guards. Even with guns, they were hard to take down. But eventually they got them all. They got them all. I'm pretty sure they're all dead now. So yeah. And you're probably wondering, well, what happened to Chicken Fucker? Well, they find out that I told you, they find out that he was wearing Dave's skin, but they never found him. We don't know where he went. He can still. We don't know if he's still in the facility or if he left. He's still out. He could be still out there. We don't know. We don't know what happened. He got away scot-free, maybe. Either we don't know if the chickens killed him and they just ripped him apart too much that we couldn't identify the body, or if he escaped. It's still a mystery today. And this was just yesterday. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. He could still be out there. We gotta watch out. We had to shut down the cyborg chicken project. That's over. That cost the, I can't can't even imagine that costs the company medical for all this. Can you imagine what it costs us? Just man, do not envy the however they handle that stuff. Just madness. So yeah, enough about work though. Let's talk about my personal life. So my son Jimmy, he ended up marrying that Jewish girl, and they're doing good. She's a lovely girl, but I got a problem with her father though. So her family comes over to our house for dinner, right? And I make us some steaks, and everything's going well. And then the father, I slide the plate over to her father, and you know what that son of a bitch did? He grabs the ketchup bottle and puts ketchup on his steak. And I look at him and you know what I said? You come into my house and disrespect me by putting fucking ketchup on your steak? Get the fuck out of my house. I told that son of a bitch, yeah, the disrespect, I couldn't believe it. The disrespect you could just show a man in his house. I could have punched him right in the face right there. The disrespect. What a whore. I wish some Thai board chickens kicked his ass. The disrespect. I couldn't. Oh my god, I was livid. Couldn't believe it. Just madness. Just, my god. I could have wrung his neck. So yeah. What else do I talk about? What else? What else is going on in good old Chuck's life? Yeah, so they've gotten a couple new janitors. The younger janitors like to call me Uncle Chuck, which is fine. I like to show the ropes to the newer guys. I know it's yeah, whatever. What is this bullshit? Edward Proudfeet. I remember that guy. That sucks. He was a nice guy. Oh well. What is this? Shotgun bullets. Oh, that must have been for security when they took out those cyborg chickens. So what other projects have they been working on? Oh, I remember. Good story. They had this new cream that was gonna make you grow your hair back. It was just you just lather on your bald head and it would just grow your hair back instantly. The only problem was after it worked perfectly, but after a week the hair exploded. Just people's scalps were exploding. It was just madness. People just heads were exploding. So they had to shut that down. I don't know the reasoning behind it. I'm not a scientist, but that was craziness. And they started making these. They tried to make robots to replace the scientists, and they went mad and started killing people. So that was another situation security had to handle. The robot uprising. Yeah, so we had to shut that down immediately. That only lasted for like 2 days. These sons of bitches, when these are active, they were just gunning people down left and right. Just craziness. I don't even know how security took those things down. I do not envy those guys at all. You could not pay me enough to do that shit. And then they had these radioactive monkeys, and I'm not exactly sure what their purpose was, but they. Oh look, security left one of their guns. Yeehaw! Alright, better put that away before I get in trouble. HR talked to me about last time about shooting those things off. I better return it to Lost and Found before. Actually, don't tell anyone. I'm gonna keep this in my locker. Oh fuck, it's heavy. Actually, we're just gonna keep this bad boy in my locker. You never know when the chickens might come back, you know? No one ever has to know. We'll just keep this over here for now. We'll grab that later. Oh no, Timmy. Oh well. You owe me 50 bucks. Well, is his wallet still on him? Is his wallet still on him? No. Oh, the chickens must have ate his wallet. Son of a bitch. No, cameras are probably watching me. They won't believe me that he owes me 50 bucks. Oh, a broom. Huh. Well, keep that, I guess. Don't know why they kept that lying around. What do we got here? Ah, oh, lantern. Give me some of the goods. Excellent stuff. I don't need this. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Mondays, am I right, guys?